Hello out there. This is the Glenridge Minute for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, November 14th through 16th. Here's what's up here at the Glenridge. First thing on today's agenda, I want to remind you all to vote for the Glenridge Best of the Best. The ballots were delivered to your mailboxes earlier this week, and you can turn them in at the box at the concierge desk. Second, I want you all to think about gingerbread. That's right, I said gingerbread. Every year, we build a big gingerbread, Glenridge gingerbread house, and then decorate it out in the thistle stop over a few days with help from everybody. This year, we're doing things a little differently. I have a bunch of gingerbread house kits for any member who is interested in decorating their own house. Then around the 1st of December, we will get all the gingerbread houses back and make a little gingerbread house village. Stop by Member Life for more details. Now, here's a special message from our CEO, Jim Cater.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, the 13th. I hope everything is well with you. It's well with me. I'd like to talk to you about three things today. First, I'd like to express my appreciation for your very generous, record high amount of giving to the Glenridge Employees Appreciation Fund. Second, I want to applaud our veterans, in particular our World War II veterans, and tell everyone we're still going to have that parade that was postponed due to tropical weather. And three, I want to remind everyone that even though a COVID-19 vaccine appears to be on the horizon, and yes, we are signed up with the pharmacy to be among the first to receive it when it's available, our country and our county are both experiencing a third wave of increasing COVID infections. While Sarasota County is one of the least affected counties in the state of Florida, this is not the time to become complacent. Now, about our employees, or our staff team as I prefer to call them, I want to especially acknowledge the value of our frontline employees to the Glenridge mission and express my deepest appreciation for the vital nature of these frontline employees' service during these challenging times. If I could give them all an award of honor, I would, as a lasting expression of my gratitude to them for keeping you and themselves safe during this pandemic. I would give that. But since I can't give them all an award of honor, we're in the final stages of editing a very special tribute video in which a number of our members are going to be seen thanking our frontline workers who have gone above and beyond the call of duty to keep everyone safe and healthy. The honor video will also reflect on the special relationship between the Glenridge staff and our members. I hope that this will be available next week so you can enjoy it during our 17th anniversary celebration. Lastly, the honor video, which will go into our video gallery on our website, communicates the very strong feeling that we all have that the Glenridge is a caring community that feels very much like family. When we first heard about the coronavirus pandemic, we didn't know how it was going to affect our lives. I don't think any of us did. But as time went on, we quickly realized that this was going to be one of those great challenges that as a community we've ever dealt with. And we've been through a few. 9/11 when we were getting started, the Great Recession, and now a 100-year pandemic. We pulled our team together and mobilized to meet the challenge and immediately got to work with our entire staff team holding the line against the virus. From the beginning, I think we've been vigilant in doing everything we can do to mitigate exposure to the virus and helping lower our and your risk of contracting it. Like you, our staff is in harm's way. but they have continued to serve their fellow human beings admirably during these very challenging times, working tirelessly and doing whatever it takes to get the job done and keep everyone as safe and healthy as possible. I am so proud of our staff team, and in particular, our frontline younger members who are making the right things happen with steady and strong efforts, and doing so in a calm and methodical way. Again, I am so proud. Our entire staff have been unsung heroes. In many cases, this is their life's work. This is what they've chosen to do, and they do it humbly and with grace. For them, this is a noble work, and they do it with a smile on their face. They don't complain, they persist. They didn't back down from the threats posed by this virus, and you and our members have benefited from their courage. Even with the continuous challenges presented to them, they stepped to the front of the line and did everything we asked them to do. They rose to every challenge that has come our way. Now, you know that Glenridge is an exceptional community. We have an exceptional staff team, by far the best we've ever had here, and I've seen them all. It is a privilege to be part of such a remarkable and fine group of people. There are three key words I want to use to describe them. To a person, they're kind. To a person, they're trustworthy. And to a person, they have positive attitudes. And we can be grateful for that. Second, whether cooperating on our 17th anniversary celebration next Tuesday, I'm hoping we can have our World War II Veterans Parade around the campus, with staff and members lining the parade route, waving American flags, hooting and hollering, and cheering and clapping our amazing group of greatest generation vets. They deserve it, and we'll enjoy doing it. So let's hope for some sunshine. Third and finally, we've got to go the distance. We now know that a vaccine for COVID-19 is nearing completion and will hopefully be ready to be administered sometime in the first quarter of next year. However, we also know that our country and our county are experiencing a third increase, or a wave, in 8 months. We also know that the holidays are soon going to be upon us. And some, maybe only a few of you, but some are no doubt planning to go off campus and or travel to be with friends and family for a well-deserved respite from this crazy 2020 year of shutdowns and shut-ins and riots and elections and November tropical storms. Here's what I want you to know. We can't get complacent now and let our guard down. I say group guard because, as you well know, the Glenridge is an exercise in group living. Everyone and everything that happens in the group affects everyone and everything in the group. One person who is contagious without knowing it, coming back from a holiday get-together, can easily infect 30 people. We simply can't take that chance. During the holidays, and for a while after, any member traveling or going off campus to any type of group gathering off campus is going to have to self-quarantine for 10 days. Now, the exception for that is that if you get tested and you show us a negative test, you will not have to do a self-quarantine. With the rising number of positive cases combined with the holidays, family, friends getting together in groups, again, groups is the problem. In order to protect our group of members and staff, the 10-day self-quarantine is just going to have to be a necessity. And it's going to remain in effect beginning from Thanksgiving to the end of the year. If members traveling off campus to a group event will get tested at the end of their trip, and show us the results, then the need for self-quarantine will no longer be necessary. We have already seen, sadly, how lethal this virus can be when someone with both age and comorbidity working against them gets sick. Let's continue to operate with an abundance of caution. If I don't speak to you again before Thanksgiving, I'll leave you with this Thanksgiving thought. I'm grateful every day for the opportunity to be of service to each and every one of you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Jim. Here is the Glenridge movie update. Saturday, we will be the movie musical Gypsy. Sunday will be Carlotta Parsons Travels in India video. For this one, you have to call Sarah at 552-5325 to reserve your seat. Next Tuesday is Judi Dench, starring in the wonderful movie Iris. Our birthdays for this week include Marjo Binninger, Bob Dolan, Sue Figdor, Jan Huff, Dolly Little, Case Luke, Richard Morrison, Kay Nisley, and Jean Valley. Happy birthday to you all. Today's hat is from my personal collection and should help everyone get in the mood for next Tuesday's Glenridge birthday celebration. Remember, the Veterans Parade that Jim just mentioned is now rescheduled for Tuesday at 11:30, along with all the other Glenridge birthday events. As always, if you need anything, please call Member Life at 552-5298. Remember, it's up to all of us to get out of the house and flourish while keeping our campus COVID-free. So grab your mask, wash your hands, and go say hello to a friend. Bye-bye.